Good morning. On behalf of Monsignor Shea, the Benedictine Sisters of the Annunciation Monastery, and the College of Nursing, we want to welcome you to our graduate nursing hooding ceremony. Today is a meaningful milestone as we recognize not only academic achievement, but the dedication, perseverance, and calling that has brought each graduate to this moment. As I say every year, after colloquium and during colloquium, I am a proud mama listening to all of the graduates and their presentations, but there is something special about this year's graduates. I don't know what it is, but I love you all. As we begin this special ceremony, let's center ourselves in gratitude and purpose. It is my pleasure to invite Maddie Elmer to lead us in opening prayer.
Gracious and loving God, on this day of celebration at the University of Mary, we gather with full hearts to honor these students as they cross this threshold, from students into nurses, leaders, educators, and healers in their profession. We thank you for the journey that's brought them here and the calling placed on their hearts to serve others through the ministry of nursing in its many forms. Lord, we ask your blessing upon each of these graduates as they step forward into their roles. Guide them to be instruments of your healing, compassion, and wisdom. Root them in the Benedictine value of community, that they may recognize the dignity in every person they encounter. Inspire them to live out hospitality, welcoming all those they care for, lead, and teach with open hearts. Grant them the wisdom of moderation, and draw them into a life of prayer, that they may continually seek your presence, guidance, and strength. Bless their hands, their minds, their voices, and their hearts, that they may serve others with compassion and love. May they go forth as nurses, leaders, educators, and faithful servants, reflecting your light in the world. We ask all this through Christ our Lord. Amen.
We're going to tweak the order of the program by one. I'm going to call on Melanie Ford, our PowerPoint presentation extraordinaire. She has put together, we've asked graduates and faculty to send us photos, and she has put together a really nice slideshow. So sit back and enjoy. my favorite part of this whole ceremony. Thank you again, Melanie Ford, for all of your work on that and all you do for us. At this time, we will hear from a faculty member who has played an important role in guiding and supporting our students throughout their journey. I'd like to welcome my good friend and counterpart, Dr. Deb Cave, to the stage.
I'm on a time limit here, so I may have to talk fast. Good morning and welcome. It's really an honor to be here with you today as we celebrate this remarkable group of graduates. To our MSN, our FNP, and our MSN to DNP graduates, congratulations. This is an extraordinary achievement, and today we pause to recognize the work, perseverance, sacrifice, and heart that brought you to this moment. I also want to acknowledge the family members, friends, faculty, preceptors, and supporters that are here today. No one completes a graduate nursing degree alone. So thank you all for being here. This day belongs to you as well. As I thought about what I wanted to say this morning, I kept coming back to one central theme, and that is never stop learning. That might sound obvious for a group of nursing professionals who've already devoted themselves to advanced education. You're not just entering nursing. You are experienced nurses who chose to go further, to deepen your knowledge, strengthen your judgment, refine your leadership, and expand your ability to serve. And that matters. And yet, even here, at the finish line of one important journey, I think the most important message is this: do not confuse graduation with completion. This degree should not be the end of your learning. Rather, it is evidence that you are prepared for the next level of responsibility. It reflects advanced preparation, but it also carries an expectation that you will continue to grow, continue to question, and continue to lead with both humility and professional distinction. And that matters because we are practicing in a world that is changing fast. Healthcare is changing, technology is changing, education is changing, artificial intelligence is changing how information is gathered, shared, and used. Some of that change is promising. Some of it raises serious questions. All of it means that advanced nursing professionals cannot afford to become complacent. No matter how advanced healthcare becomes, patients will still need nurses who can think clearly, act ethically, lead responsibly, and uphold the dignity of every human person. Technology can support nursing, but it can't replace judgment, compassion, or the moral responsibility that comes with our profession. So today, as you celebrate this accomplishment, I hope you carry forward four short things. First, stay curious. At this level of practice, curiosity is not optional. It is your professional responsibility. Be the educator, provider, leader, or informaticist who keeps asking why. Why do we do it this way? Is there a better way? What does the evidence say? What am I missing? And now we also have to think about what role should technology play and what are its limits? Second, keep improving yourself, not because you're lacking, but because professional distinction requires continuous growth. Continue developing your judgment, your communication, your leadership, and your expertise. In a world of rapid change, one of the clearest marks of an advanced professional is the willingness to keep learning. I was so impressed yesterday at the colloquium to see all of those professionals there earning additional degrees. There were physicians, nurse practitioners, priests, and others, all seeking to know and share more. And I hope you follow their lead. Third, keep improving the profession. Your influence now extends beyond your own daily work. You will shape practice, mentor others, advocate for patients, and help determine how new ideas and new technologies are used in ways that are ethical, safe, and grounded in human dignity. Nursing doesn't move forward simply because technology advances. It moves forward because thoughtful professionals guide and progress wisely. And fourth, be flexible. If nursing teaches us anything, it is that things rarely go exactly according to plan. And my project groups probably know this better than anybody else. We all like a good plan, but life, however, often has other ideas. And remember, flexibility is not the same as being unprepared. It is the ability to respond with steadiness and grace when circumstances change. And in healthcare, they always do. And while you're at it, make sure you keep a strong sense of humor, because if graduate nursing teaches us anything, is that you can be intelligent, hardworking, and highly capable, and still just one assignment or diagnosis away from total confusion. Sometimes the technology will fail, sometimes the plan will change. Welcome to professional life. You're in good company. We've all been there. So the good news is that nursing has never required perfection, but it does require integrity, humility, perseverance, and heart, and those are the qualities I see in this graduating class. You have balanced work, family, clinical responsibilities, papers, projects, presentations, all my feedback, all the ordinary demands of life, and you kept going, and that matters. So graduates, today we celebrate you. We are proud of you. We are grateful for you, and we are excited for the ways you will serve, lead, teach, heal, and shape the future of nursing. So as you move forward, do so with confidence, not arrogance. Stay humble, stay curious, stay flexible, pursue professional distinction, and never stop learning. Because no matter how much you know, there will always be something else to learn. Congratulations, graduates. Today we honor you, and we can't wait to see what you will do next.
We now come to the heart of our ceremony, the recognition of our graduates. Each name called today represents years of commitment, resilience, and growth. I'd like to introduce Dr. Billy Madler, who will be calling our graduates to the stage. Dr. Billy Madler, newly appointed Dean of the College of Nursing at the University of Mary, is a dedicated leader in nursing education. Her career began in critical care and flight nursing at CHI St. Alexius, followed by over 20 years as a family nurse practitioner in emergency and urgent care settings. Since joining the University of Mary in 1999, Dr. Madler has advanced from graduate teaching assistant to chair of graduate nursing education, associate dean of the Division of Nursing, and as of last fall, the dean of the newly established College of Nursing. In Dr. Madler's current role, she leads academic innovation, fosters practice partnership, and upholds accreditation standards. Under her leadership, the College of Nursing has expanded simulation training and launched a tuition-free nursing academy in collaboration with Sanford Health and CHI St. Alexius. An advocate for evidence-based practice, Dr. Madler remains active in professional organizations and nursing advocacy, driving excellence and continuous improvement in the profession of nursing. Her promotion, together with the distinction of the College of Nursing, stands as a testament to our enduring commitment to excellence and leadership in nursing education. It is my honor to invite Dr. Billy Madler to the stage.
Wow, I'm really not 104 years old. It's really my pleasure to be here today and have this opportunity to introduce all of you to our newly coined graduates of the College of Nursing. You'll be the first graduates of the College of Nursing. So that imprint will always be with you, and you will have always left that imprint on us. So that's super, super fantastic. So we will begin our hooding ceremony. Students, I know Joanne gave you instructions. I know, I can be certain of that. She gives me instructions. We're going to begin. Joanne, you just failed to give me instructions.
Yes, that is true. We'll start with the MSN students.
Okay, so beginning with our MSN Nursing Leadership and Management students.
They'll come up after.
Michelle Alex. Amanda Olhauser. Jennifer Holland. Kathia Jane P. Morales Catacutan. Folks, another round of applause for our MSN Nursing Leadership and Management graduates. Will the MSN Nurse Educator students please stand and proceed to the stage? Mary Elizabeth Zebarth. Congratulations, Mary Beth. MSN Nursing Healthcare and Informatics. The other half, or the better half, Christian Andre C. Catacutan. Congratulations. Now recognizing our dual degree students, would the MSN, MBA, and Healthcare Administration students please proceed to this stage? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. We're ready to move on to our Doctorate of Nursing Practice, Family Nurse Practitioner students. Oh boy, I am going to be fired. I was for a short time the Dean of the College of Nursing. You won't see me next year. I won't be here. My only saving grace is Monsignor's not here, so keep it a secret, please. Our Doctorate of Nursing Practice, Nursing Organizational Leadership. Dr. Sherry Gunderson. Dr. Samuel Breen. Dr. Amy Solomon. Dr. Trokhan Gore. Dr. Michaela Rice. Dr. Kendra Nielsen. Our partner in crime in the Casey Center for Nursing, Dr. Leah Neugebauer. One more round of applause for the nursing organizational leadership. Will the DNP Family Nurse Practitioner students please stand and proceed to the stage? Dr. Miranda Boots. Dr. Ivy Brousseau. Dr. Kelly Danielson. Dr. Adam Grimsley. How low can you go? Dr. Ashley Heeb. We know as Tina. Let me introduce Dr. Christina Hoff. Dr. Andrea Jackson. Team, pretty soon you're going to be behind the curtain. Dr. Jacob Knudsvik Partita. Dr. Katie Kohler. Dr. Rachel Lawson. Dr. Matthew Manders. Dr. Rachel O'Brien. Dr. Caitlin Palyubicki. Dr. Kylie Peters. Dr. Kayla Schmidt. Dr. Kaylee Seedorf. Dr. Molly Stubstead. Dr. Kelly Sumner. Dr. Sierra Waldron. And Dr. Amy Wiebush. One more round of applause for our FNP graduates. You might have guessed by their expressions it was a little bit of work to get to this point. At this point of the program, it's my pleasure to have the responsibility of recognizing 3 individuals with awards. So we will pause to recognize individuals who exemplify excellence within our program, those who have distinguished themselves through leadership, service, the commitment to the profession of nursing, and supporting nursing education. The first award is the Future of Nursing Award. The Future of Nursing Award recognizes a graduate nursing student who has demonstrated the professional growth, leadership potential, and commitment to excellence needed to lead change and advance safe, high-quality patient care. What makes this year's recipient especially meaningful is that she was nominated not by faculty, but by one of her fellow students, a powerful statement to the influence she has had on those learning beside her. Andrea Jackson is described as someone who leads not through title, but through action. She encourages others, mentors generously, and creates a spirit of trust and collaboration wherever she goes. Even during the busiest and most demanding seasons of doctoral study, she still found time to lift others up. Her commitment to nursing extends well beyond the classroom and clinical setting. Through outreach and service, she has consistently sought to meet people where they are, offering care with empathy, dignity, and compassion. Clinically, Andrea is known for sound judgment, attention to safety, and evidence-based care. She advocates strongly for patients, communicates with professionalism, and earns the respect of colleagues and preceptors alike. Originally from Dickinson, now residing in Bismarck, Andrea began her nursing career after earning her BSN from North Dakota State University in 2001. Her career has included cardiac intensive care, outpatient surgery, cardiology practice, and cardiac rehabilitation. Today, she graduates with her Doctor of Nursing practice as a family nurse practitioner and will also be inducted into Kappa Gamma Pi National Catholic College Graduate Honor Society. It is my distinct honor to present the Future of Nursing Award to Andrea Jackson. Andrea, if you could please come to the stage. The Excellence in Instruction Award recognizes a faculty member who elevates graduate nursing students' educational experiences by inspiring, encouraging, and challenging them to reach their highest potential. Some educators teach content. Others shape confidence, identity, and professional calling. This year's recipient does all three. Dr. Marissa Olson is known by her students as an advocate, mentor, and steady source of encouragement. She creates learning spaces where students feel seen, respected, and capable of succeeding, even in the most rigorous moments of graduate education. Students speak especially of her thoughtful feedback. She does not settle for surface comments or quick responses. Instead, she engages deeply with student work, helping learners sharpen clinical reasoning, strengthen decision-making, and grow into confident, advanced practice nurses. She balances high standards with authentic support, a rare and powerful combination in education. Her accessibility, responsiveness, and sincere investment in students reflect the very best of nursing faculty leadership. Dr. Olson is also a proud alumna of the University of Mary, having earned her Doctorate of Nursing Practice Family Nurse Practitioner degree in 2023. She first completed her Bachelor's of Science in Nursing here in 2008 with honors. Wife to Ben and mother to Lacey and Stephen, she often shares that family is the center of her life, and that same spirit of care radiates into her teaching. It's my great honor to present the Excellence in Instruction Award to Dr. Marissa Olson. The Excellence in Instruction Award also recognizes a healthcare leader who elevates graduate nursing students' educational experiences by inspiring, encouraging, and challenging them to reach their full potential. Today's recipient could have chosen many paths. He's a graduate of Century High School, completed undergraduate studies at the University of North Dakota, earned his medical degree from Rush Medical College, and completed surgical residency training at Medical College of Wisconsin. He has practiced in Bismarck for nearly 18 years, serves as the trauma medical director at CHI St. Alexis Health, and has a special interest in breast cancer care. He supports student learning, enjoys lake time, cheers for the Chargers on Friday nights, follows Tar Heels basketball, and perhaps, most ambitiously of all, continues searching for Bigfoot. This remarkable individual is Dr. Derek Kane. Students consistently describe Dr. Kane as someone who transforms ordinary clinical moments into extraordinary learning opportunities. In the midst of a busy practice environment, he pauses to teach, explain, and help learners understand not just what to do, but why it matters. He challenges students to think critically, adapt quickly, and consider problems from multiple angles. At the same time, he creates an atmosphere where students feel welcomed, respected, and motivated to grow. He models the kind of professionalism, humility, and excellence that leaves a lasting mark on future clinicians. It is my pleasure to present the Excellence in Instruction Award Healthcare Leader to Dr. Derek Kane.
One of the most meaningful perspectives comes from those that have walked this journey. I now invite Christian, Molly, and Sherry to share a few reflections on their experience of graduate nursing education.
Good morning to our esteemed faculty, guests, fellow graduates, and our families. My name is Christian Andre C. Katakutan, and I currently serve as a patient placement leader at Sanford Health in Fargo. It is an honor to stand here today as a graduate of the University of Mary with a master's degree in healthcare and nursing informatics. When I first started my graduate studies, a lot of people asked me, why nursing informatics? And what are you planning to do once you finish it? My program response was, I want to help my organization in the advancement of healthcare by bridging the gaps of technology and nursing. But the honest answer is, informatics just sounded cool to me. I chose the University of Mary not only for its flexibility, which allowed me to balance professional and academic responsibilities, but also for its strong faith-based mission. The university's commitment to servant leadership, excellence, and the Benedictine values created an environment that challenged me not just to succeed, but to grow with purpose. Throughout this program, we were immersed in a rigorous and well-rounded curriculum that prepared us for the evolving demands of healthcare. For me, one of the most impactful experiences was developing my work on AI-driven clinical decision support systems. It pushed me to think beyond current workflows and envision how technology can enhance patient care and operational efficiency. Equally meaningful was my capstone project, where my team and I work on implementing a structured debriefing process in an emergency department setting. This experience reinforced the importance of reflection, communication, and continuous improvement in high-stakes environment. Beyond the coursework, what truly stood out was the unwavering support of support from our faculty and the strong sense of community among peers, proof that even in a flexible, often virtual setting, connection and collaboration remain at the heart of learning. I am also grateful to my family, my mom, my grandparents, and my aunt back in the Philippines for their unwavering support, especially to my wife, Kathia, who is also finishing her master's degree in leadership today. Without your support, this academic journey would have ended differently without your constant reminder that I can do it. Thank you, and I love you. This journey has transformed me both professionally and personally. From a knowledge standpoint, I have gained a strong theoretical foundation to launch a career in nursing informatics. More importantly, the Benedictine values have shaped how I approach leadership and patient care, encouraging me to think more holistically, act with integrity, and lead with intention. I may not have all the answers, but I now have the mindset, the tools, and the resilience to ask better questions. And in healthcare, that is often where meaningful change begins. As I look ahead, I am excited to pursue opportunities in informatics and leadership, roles where I can help bridge the gap between clinical practice and technology to improve outcomes and experiences for both patients and care teams. I would like to close with a simple thought. Technology may shape the future of healthcare, but it is leadership, compassion, and purpose that will define it. Thank you to the University of Mary for preparing us not just to advance our careers, but to make a meaningful impact. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2026.
Good morning, my name is Molly Stubstead, and I'm a member of the DMP Family Nurse Practitioner Cohort. I'm deeply honored and humbled to stand before you today as a graduate of the University of Mary. I chose the University of Mary for my graduate nursing education because of its unwavering commitment to servant leadership and academic excellence. From the beginning, it was clear that UMary does not simply educate nurses, it shapes leaders. leaders who are held to a higher standard of merit and integrity and who are distinguished in their field by their moral courage and commitment to serving others before self. Throughout this journey, we have been challenged by a rigorous and comprehensive program designed to prepare us for the highest level of clinical practice and professional duty. We were continually called to rise to the standard of excellence that defines the University of Mary. That expectation refined us. It pushed us beyond comfort, strengthened our resilience, and prepared us to step into roles where our decisions directly impact the lives and well-being of others. Just as meaningful as the academic rigor was the community that carried us through it. Our faculty guided us with wisdom and high expectations, always encouraging us to rise beyond what we believed we are capable of. Our peers became a source of strength, providing encouragement and compassion through the joys and challenges of life, sharing in both celebration and hardship. This program has profoundly shaped not only my professional identity, but also my personal faith. UMary's mission reminds us that nursing is not only a science, but a higher calling to serve, with humility, compassion, and respect for the dignity of every human life. It has strengthened my leadership, grounded my ethical foundation, and equipped me to practice with confidence and purpose. To the University of Mary and its faculty, thank you for instilling a standard of excellence that will continue to guide and distinguish us throughout our careers. And to my fellow graduates, today is more than a celebration of what we have accomplished, but a reflection of who we have become. Finally, to our families and friends, your steadfast support has been the foundation beneath this journey. Through long days, late nights, and countless sacrifices, you carried us forward. We would not be standing here today without you. Thank you and congratulations to my fellow graduates.
Welcome and thank you to family and friends. We appreciate you so much. Congratulations to my fellow graduates. We're so thankful to be at this moment of time, ready to graduate. Thank you to the faculty who have been supportive as well. My name is Sherry Gunderson, and I'm in the DNP Nursing Organizational Leadership track. Just about to finish, but not in my own strength. But I think all of us could say, as in Philippians 4:13, I can do everything through him who gives me strength. I came to the University of Mary because of the biblical roots that I saw within it. And it brings me to tears today. I know that each one of us have gone through our struggles, whether that was work conflicts or something with family or personal. Wonderful things that are throughout this program are, for instance, for every module, it's going to set you up for what you need to read and do and all the challenging assignments. But it starts out with a prayer or something inspirational. Each of our Zooms that we got together were started with a prayer and something inspirational. So it goes beyond. For example, you know that leaders, they run meetings, they make goals, they make budgets. But that's not what makes people want to come to work. It's the relationships that are built. It is the day-to-day encouragement that leaders provide. So we were mentored in that, and now we're ready to go out and mentor others in that type of servant leadership. I also wanted to share Philippians 2:3 and 4. Do nothing out of vain conceit and selfish ambition, but in humility consider others better than yourselves. Each of you should look not only to your own interest, but also to the interest of others. Is there any better definition of servant leadership? And we certainly saw that not only through the mentoring of our faculty, the readings that they chose, and in the leadership practicums that we had reflections that were not just about how to accomplish those tasks, but to help us dig deeper, to think about the ethics of situations, How did we feel? How did we move beyond that? And what kind of values, following the Benedictine value traditions, that would build us in our character. I love that it was only 20 months and quite flexible. That was so appreciated. Even though it did feel like a marathon at times. But the challenging assignments really built clarity of communication, both verbal and written, so that we're ready to advocate for those who have needs. We've really been built up in our character and the strength of those values, ready now to mentor others in leadership. And I just really appreciate the University of Mary for, again, being that biblical roots, strong foundation, where we are now ready to lead. No matter what your degree says, you have all become leaders in that faith tradition. Thank you.
As our graduates prepare to step forward into advanced roles in nursing, we invite them to affirm their commitment to the values and responsibilities of the profession. Everyone, please welcome our most newest DNP graduate, Dr. Leah Neuebauger. And she will lead us in the graduate oath.
Graduates, please stand and join me in reciting the graduate oath. It's on the last page. Now an alumnus of the University of Mary, I pledge that I will represent my profession honorably by conducting myself and my endeavors in a manner that is above reproach. I will incorporate the Benedictine values, moral principles, and professional standards that constitute integrity in all that I do, and faithfully ensure that the results of my professional activities ultimately benefit our world, as modeled by St. Gianna. With this affirmation, I will acknowledge and honor the contributions of those who have preceded me, while seeking truth and the advancement of knowledge in all my actions. I will strive to show compassion, embrace diversity, and above all, uphold excellence, that I should continue to be a servant leader, role model, deserving of respect by all. You guys can be seated.
As we bring this ceremony to a close, we do so with gratitude for the journey, for the people who made it possible, and for the future that lies ahead. Dr. Beets, I invite you to the stage to provide the benediction.
Hi, good morning. I'm going to try not to cry. What a beautiful day. One that many of you have dreamed of, prayed for, and probably never thought would arrive. Standing here, I am filled with deep pride. Pride in your perseverance, pride in the honor to be part of the University of Mary, and pride as a fellow graduate of this remarkable institution. Though I do not know where your exact paths will take you on this journey, I am confident in this. Your work will be most meaningful when it is firmly rooted in both faith and service. With that in mind, let us turn our hearts towards this blessing. May you go forward from this day, grounded in knowledge, yet ever guided by compassion. May your hands be skilled, your minds discerning, and your hearts open to the stories entrusted in your care. May you lead with integrity in moments of uncertainty, stand with courage in the face of complexity, and listen deeply when others feel unseen or unheard. May you remember that healing is not found solely in treatments or technologies, but also in presence, in dignity, and in the sacredness of human connection. As you step fully into your calling, may you be advocates for justice, voices for the vulnerable, and faithful stewards of a profession built upon both science and service. May you continue to learn, to teach, and to lift others as you rise, never losing sight of the profound privilege it is to care for another human being. And in all that you do, and every life you touch, may you hold fast to this enduring truth. The measure of a life is found in how deeply and how faithfully we serve others. May God bless you all on your journey ahead.
As we conclude, graduates, we are incredibly proud of you, and we look forward to the impact you will make in the profession of nursing. Three quick announcements. The University of Mary will hold Mass at 10:30 in Our Lady of the Annunciation Chapel located on South Campus. And graduates, please plan to attend the entire graduation ceremony this afternoon. The length is about 2 hours and 15 minutes. Before graduates can leave, I think what Deb is asking me is all graduates and faculty come to the stage for a photo, please. And that will conclude our ceremony. Thank you, everyone, for attending.